overboard! Sorry.
Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Oh, show me.
Oh, no.
Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want to. No.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Well, I guess we're going to Port City then.
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for
You sure you can operate this vehicle?
something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The
numb.
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil?
That, sounds like Sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit! Give a shit about Ralph! We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch!
Come on, shift's about to start.
What the?
Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about. Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
How about I
The place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Those are the containers in Bay B. Okay, Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. They're so on to us. Clamp it on now.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Over here, you frickin' dick.
How are you? Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
All right, I'm here. What do I do?
First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. She's there. Lock her on. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. Keep going. Keep going. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. Haul that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1. All right, you're done. Break time.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. We can use the big rig. It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
A spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck
Get
do you
back
think
here.
you're going? Get back out!
He must have got confused. The guy don't speak English. Must have misread the manifesto.
Manifesto. He said no here.
You get out! Get out! Get out!
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, it's Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do. Huh?
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
Oh, that's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you?
Huh?
Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore? Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. You and Floyd can help. We'll get Michael involved and he can put us in touch with some local talent. Tell Floyd to find us a submarine and ask Ron where we can steal a heavy lift chopper. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right?
But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bags! It's like soaked into my skin, ain't it?
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Now, there's still some prep work and research to do, but it's looking exciting. I'll need you to bring along someone you can trust.
All right, bro. I know someone. Hey, talk to Lester. He'll have a good angle on this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
for fuck's sake!
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson, with a J. And I'll be your instructor. First things first. Let's see if we... We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done. Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. Okay, you need to return to the training area. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. When you touch down, continue to apply the brakes carefully until you come to a complete stop. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing! Very well done! In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different... All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel. All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it! Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time. This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Level out the plane. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. I think you could have done a little better out there, but there's always next time. Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Level out the plane. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. That was an amazing run. You should should be very proud of yourself. This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get... I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. Looking great out there. Keep it up. You've got this. Looking solid! Nicely done! Excellent job! I couldn't have done it much better myself. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an emergency landing. Remember to begin... Okay, do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're going to practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast. Wow. The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so... Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking! You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now, roll the plane right side up. Good job! Hard to believe you were only a beginner not that long ago.
Shit!
How about this? Just like old times.
So, well, this is fun.
Hey, it's good seeing you again, man.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah, it really is. I thought you were... well, I was gonna say dead, but that wouldn't be funny, would it?
What do you think?
I think it wouldn't be funny. Look, listen, buddy. You've always been so important to me.
I can tell.
But I had a family. I had to get out. You gotta understand, everything went crazy, and then... after you ran in through the woods while I was lying hurt, I guess I heard that you had been killed.
Sure.
Hey, it's true, I swear. Otherwise, you know what, whatever. Let's just make up for lost time.
Whatever you say.
Calm it down. There's a skin joint around here. I'll go with you if you promise not to crack wise about Amanda.
Come on in. Have fun.
Drop all them bills on a gallon of gas.
I hear that.
Silicone? I'm home, baby.
You selfish, homie.
Walk away, dude. Just walk away.
You make me feel so sexy, baby.
I don't even need Mollis in this place.
Keep your ratchet ass
I
over there.
like dancing for you, best you know.
You know, I was kind of enjoying that.
What the fuck you doing?
He trying
Hey,
to give me
step
life over
off.
some bullshit. Pain. Evil saints in my brain.
All good.
Good, clean fun. You want to call it quits or keep on going? Hey, there's a bar right around here. You want to grab a drink?
You still owe me a drink.
Fuck you, I'm drunk and you're a dick. No!
You just keep your
Fuck
distance.
you! I'm drunk, and you are definitely a dick.
Oh. Nice. You call your best friend a dick.
You started it.
Yeah, you started it. Backstabbing turd, you started everything! Ain't you got the memo? You're a backstabber and you deserve to die.
Oh, gee, thanks, T. That's really nice of you.
Screw you, Art. Just stop whining. No one likes a whiner.
Some loser techie apprentice guy, I think, who
You
cares?
look meshuggah.
I won't be lifting any chair his fat
You're a
IT
total
ass
moron.
Oh,
Welcome to the cinema. No mobile phones. No talking or tablets. And please, be considerate to your fellow moviegoers. No masturbating. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Antoine, Antoine, réveille-toi, réveille-toi. Pourquoi est-ce que tu dors? Comment peux-tu dormir?
No estaba dormido, estaba durmiendo, pero despierto.
Ta femme doit être remarquable. Ces rêves que tu as à la fois éveillé et endormi. Mais tu n'es qu'un simple voleur.
La guerra me hizo una puta, y a ti una ladrona. ¿O era al revés?
Freud a beaucoup d'explications à donner.
¿Quién ha dicho eso? ¿Dónde estás? Muéstrate.
Antoine, de quoi parles-tu? S'il te plaît, Antoine, s'il te plaît.
¿Esa voz?
Tu parles de moi.
Sí, tú. María, ¿tú la escuchaste? ¿Quién era?
Antoine, qu'est-ce qui te prend ces temps-ci? Depuis la mort de Luigi, tu n'es plus toi-même.
Si tú lo dices, querida mía. Si te hace feliz y así lo dices.
J'ai marié un voleur. Un bon, honnête voleur qui connaissait sa place dans la vie. Maintenant, je suis coincée avec un hermaphrodite. Une créature qui ne sait plus s'il est un homme ou une femme. Quel est le mensonge et quelle est la moitié de la vérité? Pourquoi les choses doivent être aussi simples mais continuellement compliquées avec toi, Antoine?
Sí, María, contigo las cosas no son tan complicadas. El carnicero viene y abre las piernas. La policía viene a detenerme y abre las piernas. El cura viene para confesar. De nuevo, sabemos dónde acaba.
Tu aimerais te placer en victime, Antoine. Mais dans cette vie, nous sommes uniquement les prisonniers des prisons que nous construisons nous-mêmes.
Para ser una callejera y una esposa sin fe, tienes una forma de hablar muy ambigua.
Elle ne t'a jamais aimé, Antonio.
¿Quién? ¿Quién nunca me amó?
Ça, je ne sais pas. Je ne suis qu'une voix qui n'existe que dans ta tête.
De quoi parles-tu, Antoine? Comme ta mère m'a dit, la misérable étendue de ta vie de rêve est un poids de plus sur la réalité prosaïque de notre réalité physique au jour le jour.
María, 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 mi querida María, tu madre, perdóname, pero no me lo perdonaré si no confieso. Era una mujer horrible con un alma que robó del diablo.
T'as pas honte, Antoine? Toi et les insuffisances de ton misérable subconscient primaire.
Antonio! Antonio! Réveille-toi, réveille-toi!
¡Cállate! Eres solo una voz en mi cabeza. Déjame soñar en paz.
Est-ce que c'est à ça que tu veux réduire toutes les femmes, Antonio? Une analyse réductrice du féminin est un archétype classique de ta répression.
Oh, por el amor de Dios. Deja de sonar como mi esposa cuando no está pagando el alquiler por sí misma.
Ta femme, est-ce qui je suis maintenant?
Espero que no.
Peut-être suis-je Luigi, après que tu l'aies traîtreusement castré. A-t-on déjà considéré ça?
Lo hemos considerado fuera de cámara muchas veces. Consideramos el modernismo. Predijimos el posmodernismo. Adoptamos el surrealismo. Refutamos la visión tecnocrática del futuro de la humanidad. Tantas maravillas hemos adoptado que me asombro del sistema educativo italiano. Fui educado por curas y aún así conozco toda la blasfemia bajo el sol y flotando en el aire.
Oh Antonio, maintenant c'est toi qui parles comme ta femme. C'est peut-être ton désir le plus intime d'être martelé jour et nuit par des bouchers et des prêtres et des policiers.
Sugiere que deseo acostarme con otro hombre, porque quiero hacer cosas, y me odio a mí mismo por mis tendencias destructivas. Opino que es un poco simple, incluso para el subconsciente de un humilde ladrón.
L'humilité est comme le paradis pour des hommes comme toi, énormément surestimés. Tu devrais choisir l'enfer. Au moins tu y connaîtrais des gens, comme Luigi.
¡No hables de Luigi! Él no era ni siquiera un buen tipo.
Enfin, on peut tous justifier l'incarnation de notre chute. Même Icar l'a fait, alors qu'il plongeait dans l'azur méditerranéen.
El pensamiento clasicista es la gran debilidad del alma contemporánea.
Donc, tu admets que tu as une âme.
Soy un comunista, un ladrón y un hombre de la gente. Las almas son por lo que la clase dominante nos encarcela.
C'est quoi encore ce truc?
¿Qué cosa?
L'utilisation libérale de Deus Ex Machina.
¿Qué? ¡Oh! ¡Luigi! Creía que estaba muerto.
Me mataste, pero te perdono porque ya no existo más.
Entonces, la inmortalidad era un mito. Y no somos más que la encarnación física de nuestras propias neurosis.
Eso es lo que dijo tu mujer mientras digería mi espada en la cama matrimonial.
¿Es esa la verdad? La ansiedad subyacente de mi realidad. Eso que justifiqué por conveniencia era en realidad la manifestación de los cuernos en mi cornuda cabeza.
¿Cómo puedes hacer esas preguntas a un fantasma? El águila que escucha el susurro de una flecha mientras hiere su corazón ve que la flecha ha sido creada usando sus propias plumas.
Ce cheval est d'une finesse, Antonio.
No es un caballo, es mi vida.
Un homme avec une simplicité physique de la sorte est un homme que je peux respecter.
Dices que esa es mi habilidad para negar la humanidad, robando y conquistando a mis queridas criaturas, y que he creado el respeto hacia ti, bella mujer, que encontré en mi camino.
Non, elle veut dire que dans toute ta superficialité, tu as encore une fois sublimé le féminin jusqu'à la forme idéale du désir masculin.
Comme ma mère a prédit que tu ferais.
Es un error común entre traidores
y entre pecadores y los reprimidos.
Es solo a través de la expresión creativa, un mundo vacío de color y únicos planos de cámara que nuestra verdadera naturaleza puede ser revelada.
can't even sit through a film.
My God, Mikey, Los Santos has really done a number on you.
Please. Please, can you stop being so judgmental about everything? You hate me, you hate Los Santos, hell, you hate everything. You think you're better than everyone.
No. No, it's you who thinks you're better than everyone. Better than me, better than normal people, all your high-class problems. You're the judgmental one, sugar, not me.
Yeah, whatever you say.
You are now free to go, my friend.
Yeah, it's been fun, Trevor.